Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Now, when you hear Mercedes-Benz, you probably think of luxury sedans, right? Smooth rides, leather seats, some guy named Klaus sipping espresso in a perfectly pressed suit. Well, the Unimog is what happens when Mercedes says, let's build something that can survive the apocalypse. And boy, did they deliver. Enter the Armadillo Crawler S, the Unimog that got tired of doing heavy-duty jobs and decided to become a 5-star hotel on wheels. Built by the folks over at Armadillo Specialty Vehicles in China, this beast takes off-roading to a whole new level. It's got everything you need to tackle extreme terrain and still enjoy a hot shower afterward. Speaking of which, if you enjoy adventure-packed reviews, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Alright, let's dive in. The Crawler S is built on the legendary Mercedes-Benz Unimog U4023 chassis, which, for the uninitiated, is basically a tank with headlights. This monster weighs in at 8.75 tons, stretches 19.6 feet, 6 meters, long, and stands at an imposing 11.4 feet, 3.4 meters, high. With 19 inches, 485 millimeters of ground clearance and a 44-degree approach angle, this thing can probably climb over your house if it feels like it. Under the hood, we've got a 5.2-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, pushing 231 horsepower, 234 PS, and 664 lb-ft, 900 Nm of torque. Not exactly Ferrari numbers, but when you're hauling a luxury apartment through the wilderness, you don't need speed, you need brute force. And with a massive 320-liter, 84.5-gallon fuel tank, plus an optional 75-liter backup, you can drive off into the sunset and keep going long after lesser vehicles tap out. On the outside, this bad boy is kitted out with all the off-road necessities: front fender flares, LED headlights, a snorkel, and a skid plate for those "oops, I didn't see that boulder" moments. Want more? Optional add-ons include front and rear 18,500 pounds, electric winches, an awning, and even traction boards, because at some point you will get stuck and you'll want to pretend you know how to get out. Now let's step inside, where things get fancy. The all-carbon fiber camper module is lightweight, yet durable, and the insulation keeps things cozy whether you're in the Sahara or the Arctic. The cab has 2 air suspension seats, and there's a hatch leading straight to the living quarters, so you don't have to put on boots just to grab a midnight snack. The kitchen is compact but well-equipped, featuring a hidden induction cooktop, a sink with hot and cold water, a range hood, a built-in microwave, and enough storage for your gourmet camping meals, or, let's be real, a mountain of instant noodles. The bathroom? This thing has a standing shower, an electric suction toilet, fancy, and a sleek ceramic sink. The plumbing system is no joke either, with a 320-liter fresh water tank, a 60-liter gray water tank, and a 70-liter black water tank. Translation: you can be off-grid for a good while before nature calls, literally. Sleeping arrangements? This Unimog can accommodate up to 3 people. The U-shaped lounge transforms into a single bed, 190 by 105 centimeters, and there's an elevator bed, 200 by 128 centimeters, that drops from the ceiling like some kind of luxury bunk setup. For power, the Crawler S doesn't skimp. It runs on a 920 Ah 24V LiFePO4 battery pack, gets a boost from an 880-watt solar array, and has a 5 kilowatts inverter/charger. And yes, there's a full climate control system, because what's the point of escaping civilization if you can't stay cool while doing it? At the end of the day, the Armadillo Crawler S is one of the most capable and luxurious off-road campers you can buy. It'll take you anywhere, keep you comfortable, and probably make your neighbor's RV look like a tin can on wheels. Price? Well, if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it, but expect it to be well into the 6-figure range. So, if you're ready to turn the entire planet into your backyard, the Unimog Armadillo Crawler S might just be your perfect adventure companion. And before you go, consider becoming a sponsor of our channel for just $1, cheaper than a cup of gas station coffee, and way more satisfying. Links in the description below. See you in the next one.